Well, there's no question that the idea of going to war with Iran or even taking military action against Iran would be very dangerous. It would be something you would not want to do. It would be a last resort. But if you're asking me the question, which is more dangerous, a nuclear-armed Iran is more dangerous. And it should be the clear position of the United States government that we will not allow them to become nuclear. And I honestly believe, and I think this comes from the wisdom of Ronald Reagan, if we can be clear about this, and our allies can understand this, and China and Russia can understand that we would take action to stop them from becoming nuclear, in our judgment, when that has to happen. If they thought we were very serious about that, I think the chance of the sanctions working, direct, indirect, disinvestment from Iran, I think the sanctions working would work much more effectively. China and Russia have obviously economic interests in dealing with Iran. What they have to see is that America would act, and if America acted, that would be inconsistent with what would be good for them. You've got to understand, in foreign affairs, just like in the affairs of people, self-interest is enormously important. You've got to figure out the other person's self-interest, and then you have to deal with that. And I think our taking a strong position here would be similar to the difference between Ronald Reagan and Jimmy Carter when he was dealing with Iran. Jimmy Carter had hostages for 444 days. In 1 hour, the Iranians released the hostages, and they saw something different in Ronald Reagan's eyes than in Jimmy Carter's eyes.
Thank you, Mayor.